Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys yet another showdown live. Today we're going to be testing out Mega Darkrai, one of the most broken megas in my opinion. I think it's absolutely insane. With Dark Aura, this thing after Swords Dance boost is so strong. It's not even using the monstrous 165 special attack with Dark Aura that it has, which is insane by the way. I'm pretty sure Yveltal has 131, so like that plus Dark Aura is ridiculous. There's no way they give this guy this ability, but we're going to use it while we can on the showdown ladder. It also has something cool like Specs PZ, where AV Mag, Spidef Rotom, Fizdef Bro, and then we have a Rocky Helmet Chomp. If you guys do enjoy today's showdown live, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 5K subs, and I can only reach that with your help. And yeah, that being said, I think we can kind of jump right into it and see what we're doing, see what we're rocking with. I think it's pretty fun. I've used it a little bit. I got it off of AIM's Smogon Wall and then made like a few changes. Like it was originally download PZ, which is like really high upside or like a really bad downside. Okay, let's see. We have like super scary offense. And I don't know what the mega is. It could be Zera, it could be Gren, it could be Bax even, dude. Like this is actually pretty worrying. I can't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. What am I thinking on lead here? I do think that I can probably just lead Rotom pretty comfortably. They are going to be Mold Breaker Drill, which does make me really want to pivot through Slowbro, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to, I think that is a pivot I have to make. Yeah, they are going to play pretty straightforward and just drop a really strong, what do you call it? Earthquake. I'm going to go ahead and Future Sight, and then I think I can even just... It's either a Port here or a Thunder Wave. I think it's a Port. Okay, well, they're fine with just, like... giving me damage. They don't have a ground resist. I know I'm Tank Chomp. But they don't have a ground resist. So I'm going to take that kill. It is Sash, but whatever. I can still defog pretty comfortably on a lot, you know? We're going to go Spidef Rotom, as it does end up being like Life Orb Gren. Jesus Christ. And I'm just going to go ahead and fog here. They shouldn't give me this, yeah. Cool. We are going to get defog off, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and Parting Shot. Keep this thing at neutral attack, which is really good. And from here, I do think I can just go into my Magearna, and I think I can drop a big Flare Cannon. We are going to live, knock it out. Beautiful. This is just kind of how these offense teams play, you know what I mean? Not much you can do in that regard. So I am going to go ahead, I think here, if this is Sash, it's pretty bad. I don't have, I guess I do have Helmet Chomp. I am going to go hard bro here, as we do see a Flare Blitz. Okay, that's good. It is Life Orb, which is a little unfortunate. Definitely not great for us, but not the end of the world, and I don't need this for anything. So I am just going to go ahead and try and Future Sight. We don't get it off, which is a little unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And from here, I think this is just an Earthquake, as Magearna is going to switch hard out. 51, unless it's fucking Jolly or, I mean, Timid Max Speed Magearna. This isn't a speed tie. So we're going to knock that guy out there, which is also really nice. I'm going to pivot through Magearna as a Dark Pulse is going to pop. And then I think here we can go through Rotom on a Surf. Cool. We should live this. I'm going to go ahead and Parabolic Charge. Awesome. Awesome. Not a great position for me now. Not a great position for me. I don't know how I stop this guy from getting a KO this turn. I don't particularly know how I stop this guy from getting a KO this turn. Yeah, it is going to pump, which is a bit unfortunate. Now it's a matter of, like, does Mega Darkrai live this hit? Darkrai, is there a Mega in the calc? There is not, unfortunately. Well, I think that's all we got. I don't think we can really do much else. We can pop a big sucker into it, which is really nice, right? Like, we can definitely pop a big sucker punch into this. I'm worried about this Blaziken in the back as well, though, you know? Pop a sucker. Dark Aura. Sucker punch does not kill. It will die to Life Orb. It misses its pump, which is beautiful for me. It is going to just go ahead and Shuriken. Only get 2 hits, though, which is low-key great. That's totally fine for me. Now, what I don't want to do is I don't want to allow a Swords Dance, but I don't particularly know what I do otherwise. Because my worry right here is this guy Swords Dancing and either, like, If he like Swords Dances and he kills my Chomp on the switch in, and then I like revenge it with Sucker, does Zero Aura just win the game from there? It might. It might. But also, if it doesn't Swords Dance... If it doesn't Swords... I'm going to Drain Punch. I think it's going to Swords Dance. I was wrong. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. That's going to be game. Unfortunately, we lose now. Unfortunately, we lose now. CC doesn't kill me, but, like... I'm pretty sure we just lose, unfortunately. Don't have Endure. It's a little unfort. Yeah, I think that's going to be game. Ugh. We're in a time room. Hurry up. It is Mega. We're not Scarf on the Porygon, which is extra unfortunate. And, like, even if we were, Plasma Fist is just gonna, like, yeah, man. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. It's okay. Just one game. Tough one to navigate. I think Darkrai, like, lives a hit, too. Or, like, we can at least pressure it with Sucker. You know? Or we can at least, like, pressure it with Sucker. But what can you do? Live and learn. Live and learn. Alright. This is, like, a Legacy Tank Chomp matchup, right? It's, like, Legacy Tank Chomp matchup. I think we can lead it. Because, like, Keldeo lead isn't the end of the world for us. But, like, leading Slowbro into it is kind of bad. I'm gonna lead Chomp. Yeah. Fuck. Dude, I'm, like, calling these leads out and then being soft. I'm, like, calling these leads and then being soft. It is just gonna go ahead and beam. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport as they just stay in. They always just stay in. They always, always, always just stay in. And from here, there's just a Volt, I guess. They shouldn't, like, just throw that Mon away for no reason, by the way. Like, I'm sure of it. They shouldn't just do that. I think Spike is better than Rock in this game, obviously. It's gonna take 1 billion damage from Ruskin Helmet, which is awesome for me. And then Spike plus Rock is better than 2 Spikes. So we'll get that up. They're going to go ahead and sack that. Okay. I think this is a fine Porygon angle. The only issue I am facing... the only issue I'm facing is this Keldeo coming out right here, right? Okay, they're going to lead Chomp. I'm just going to go ahead and beam. They Draco, and we do just die. It is Mega Chomp, so... Shit. Good to know. Good to know. And from this position, I think this is Mag and just a Volt. Pretty comfortably. Yeah, Goldingo's going to come out. It is going to be Balloon, so it doesn't take Spike there, which is definitely annoying. And then from here, I do think we can just go Darkrai and Mega and Knock. Cool, we knock it out. Beautiful. It's a very bulky Goldingo, by the way, because it didn't get outsped. We're going to go, bro. Is it Final Gambits? Interesting. Okay. Darkrai comes out. Darkrai is definitely scary, but we do have Mag. Yeah, as it is going to go ahead and be a Dark Pulse set. We're just going to drop a Flare Cannon. They sack the Keldeo. So there's a real universe where we can super, super win. As they're going to Fire Blast. Yeah, where there's a real universe where we super win with our guy. Oh, we both miss. Beast mode. Fire Blast, not going to do enough for AV. And that's going to knock out the Chomp. Go ahead, drop another Flare Cannon. And even at -2, Magirna's going to sweep. You know, we'll take it. We'll take it. It's a good win. And Darkrai got his KO. Darkrai got his KO, you know? Darkrai got its KO. So we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright. What the hell? Yo, how are you mid-1400s with Double Lottie? Yo, why does Double Lottie smoke me? Okay. It's also probably Mega Tatsugiri, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, at least. We're going to go ahead and lead Rotom, I think, here. As we see Liepard come out. What the hell does Liepard do, bro? I'm just going to go ahead and pump. I can also Parabolic Charge. I think Parabolic Charge is better. It doesn't miss. Hits everything decently hard. Yeah, hits everything decently hard. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. It's good damage, right? It doesn't miss. And I'd really like to break a Sash. Ouch, that did a lot, bro. Okay, cool. We get back, like, to dang near full. And Parabolic Charge is a 2-hit KO. So, I mean, we'll take that, right? We're a little bit weaker to Keldeo and Tatsugiri, but, like, we have Bro for Keld. And we have AV Mag, which is fine. We are Spadef. So I feel like I rather don't lose to you. I'm just going to parabolic charge. Yeah. Okay. It is going to be plot, which is a little bit scary. Pump misses. We're spread F though, dude. We live that. We super live. Oh, let's go, Rotom. Okay. And then from here, what's this play? I think it's just a parting shot. Cool. Now from this position where it's max speed 311, we can go Darkrai and revenge it that way. I think we do that. I'm gonna go ahead and sucker. It lets me get my Mega off too, which is big. Cool. And we're gonna knock it out. Great. Keldeo comes out. Really the only thing stopping my Darkrai from winning the game too. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Future Sight. And then we're gonna go ahead and teleport. I guess this is bad if this is Trick, but I'd also rather my other guy not get tricked. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna live that. And then like the combination of Darkrai Future Sight is unguardable here for my opponent. So we're just going to pick up a knockoff KO. Bang. Bang! Bang! Okay. Keld once again comes out. I think I low-key... Do I want to sack Chomp? Unfortunately, I think the weak link is going to be our Porygon, who's like kind of the heat guy on the team. But he sucks. Maybe they'll scout for Scarf. Maybe they're really worried about Scarf. No, they're not. That's fair. I'm going to go ahead and just click Future Sight here. Yeah. As Latia's going to come out. We definitely don't take this guy as well. So I'm going to go Magearna. As Draco pops. And I think this is a very free... It's a very free Volt Switch, right? Luster Purge comes out. We're going to go Darkrai. And getting a knockoff onto this Keldeo is totally fire for me. Like, that's really good for me. Yeah, we do a lot of damage. It is Sash Keld, so it's like the lead Sash bullshit, but it didn't even lead. So, like, is it? Secret Sword's gonna pop. Gonna go ahead once again, pop Future Sight. Teleport. Cool. And from this position, what's my best play? I guess I don't really need Mag, right? So I can go Mag and just pop a free Volt Switch. Yeah, as Talonflame's going to come out and it's going to die to Future Sight plus this. We can go Bro in order to pop some regen, and I think that's going to lock us the game. Yeah, we'll go Mag. Mag just gets to pop a Flare Cannon. Down we go. And we just click it again, and the game should be over. Bang. There we go. Cool. Couple wins in a row. Darkrai did pretty well, right? Like, you see the combination of, like, Future Sight plus Knock is really, really powerful. Into, like, these teams where, like, Keldeo is going to be the resist, right? There's just, like, nothing my opponent could have done there to not give me a Pokemon with that combination. So, yeah. All right. We are going to see lead Puff. Lead Slurpuff. Probably, right? It's slow. It's Scovillain, too. Is it? But there's also just, like, a regular Pyroar. What is happening? What is happening? I'm very curious as to what's going on. My Darkrai looks very strong if I can eliminate that Clefable. It looks very strong if I can eliminate that Clefable. I'm going to lead Rotom, as we do see a lead Slurpuff. I'm going to pop a Pump here. I'm going to miss. Awesome. Pop a Pump here. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Oh, he accidentally challenged me again. Okay. How many sticky webs does he have? 32. I only have 24. Yeah, I think I just, like, try and stay as healthy as possible. This is really annoying. I'm going to try and switch out and not take a billion damage. Yeah. We'll go ahead and pop an Iron Head here. Not going to take much damage. You're going to get crit. Oh. No. Okay, cool. Pyroar is going to be the switch out of choice. I'm going to go ahead and Volt. As they do just kill me. Not good. Is this the position? See, this is a tough position right now. Right? This is a very tough position. I don't have anything faster than this anyways. I'm very worried. I'm very, very worried. about what do you call it? Cerulege. I guess I do have Darkrai, which can always check it. So I think I do have to go Garchomp here. Like I literally have to go Garchomp. It's Wisp, which is fine. We're just trying to mitigate this thing and keep it from staying around for a long time. I'm gonna go ahead and get up rocks. Yeah, is they're gonna go Clef. Maybe I shouldn't have even rocked, to be honest. But whatever. I'm gonna go Rotom and defog away their rocks as I get them up. Yeah, I think I unfortunately have to do this. This is also like proccing a little bit of leftovers here. Gonna go ahead and pop a parting shot. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and just Moonblast twice. I'm gonna get Porygon. I'm gonna try and click a Specs Try attack. Try our best. Bang. Big. Big. Shout out to Try. Look, Porygon did something. You know, it's not the feature mon, but it's like the heat mon on the team. You know, and it did something. Freezing that Clef is absolutely massive for me. Like, literally massive. Poltergeist is going to do a fat chunk to me. I'll go ahead and Dragon Tail. I want this thing out now. I want it out now. Poltergeist comes out. And Scovillain comes out. Big Scove. Big Scove. If it's Modest, I think we outspeed. I don't know how numbers work, to be honest. We're gonna get a Brox as we die. Totally fine with me. And from this position, what is my best play? Is it going Porygon? Or is it going Darkrai? I think it might be going Darkrai. Darkrai looks unguardable here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and click a Knock. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Knock. I don't think there's anything my opponent can do. Yeah, Knock does 25 there. I low-key want to greed an SD so bad. I want to greed an SD so bad. I'm doing it. Yup. 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 What are they clicking that makes them faster than me? This is max speed Clef? Okay, well, they have to not do it twice. Don't get thawed twice. Bang. Bang. Bang! So this is going to be Pyro and Willow, right? Like, that's the only play they can make. I'm just going to Drain. Yeah. Just going to Drain. Scove can come out, but I'm pretty sure it dies. Scove can come out, but I'm pretty sure it dies. If it doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. Because I'm going to lose to Cerulege if not. You know? We go villains! Bang! Let's go, Darkrai! Let's go. See, Darkrai, Featuremon putting in work. Featuremon putting in work, you know? We take those. I'm going to go ahead and Drain. Get it all back. Oh, nice little crit. Nice little crit. And Darkrai is going to do it, baby. Darkrai is going to do it. I'm pretty sure. I really hope so, actually. I really hope it does do it. So if I play the Sucker here, just to knock, it's just going to Bitter Blade me in the sun, but it doesn't do enough. Bang. Bang! Look at that. Darkrai going crazy. You know what? We got a Darkrai sweep out of it, right? We got a Darkrai sweep out of it. And I knew it did well if we eliminated the Clefable. Thankfully, eliminating the Clefable was then giving me a freeze on it, which is pretty cool. Okay, so this isn't Mega Meowstic. I learned recently in my comment section that they keep running the female Meowstic because that's the one that gets Earth Power. So, like, it's bad. Even if you aren't Earth Power, it's bad to telegraph that you aren't Earth Power. You know what I mean? Okay. So, in this instance, I think this is going to be like a lead Rotom. Yeah, I think this is going to be a lead Rotom. I don't have much of a way of preventing hazards otherwise. I suppose we could lead Porygon here as well, as it's not very strong here, and it does a lot of damage. Okay, that's not what I was expecting, and I'm a little bit nervous now. I'm going to go ahead and click Specs Volt. That is not Assault Vest, which is good to know, because they are going to go ahead and click Flash Cannon. Get a crit, which is a little bit annoying. I'll click a Slow Volt here. They're just going to Flash Cannon again. Just a little bit crazy. And from this position, is it just popping an EQ? This is like one of the few things stopping my Darkrai from winning after a Swords Dance, you know? Yeah. If it's Shuka, it's Shuka, right? There's nothing I could do about that. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna go ahead and Volt. That's tough. It's tough. Just happened to play the Shuckle one. It's like lead and does 8 billion damage, dude. Holy shit. Tough one for your hero. Tough one for your hero. I think Rotom is just kind of like my best mid-ground like option to put right here. Not looking good in this one. These HO teams are really tough for this team to deal with, man. I don't know. I'm trying to think of like what I could have positioned otherwise. I'm trying to think of like what I could have positioned otherwise to revenge that Magearna. And I don't think I have much. Maybe it's just staying with my own mag and just clicking Iron Head, you know? Maybe that's the better play. Maybe that's the better play. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see, though. We'll see. There's not much they have in means of, like, OHKOing this guy, right? Which is good. So then, like, Goldengo can come out, but we can, like, trade damage with Hydro Pump onto that. It's just low-key good, too. We can also, like, Hydro Pump, pivot through Porygon, Specs a Volt, and, like, kind of deal with it that way. I really wish this set had Shadow Ball, and I'm almost debating changing it for, like, the last battle. Could be wrong, though. This is probably Mega Chomp, right? Beans. Oh, man! Okay. It's time for some demon pivoting. Magearna. Rotom. Just wait. Rotom. Oh, it's not even fucking... that's not good. Parting Shot. It's not even Earth Power. Okay. Parting Shot. Magearna, I'm gonna need you to lock the hell in. Magearna, I'm gonna need you to lock in. Bang! Magearna's so broken. Bang! Magearna, let's go! Pivot, tween. My whole team's dead, by the way. I'd like to mention, like, my whole team's dead. So, we do lose. Do not get it twisted. Gonna go ahead and click Flare Cannon. Yeah, I want to get as much damage off into that as humanly possible. We're gonna pop a Future Sight, because I think my way of winning this game is Future Sight, Sack, Darkrai, Swords Dance. Okay, we're gonna see a Meowstic come in, which is very interesting. Alright. It's now or never, Darkrai. Swords Dance. Let's do it again. Do it again! Go ahead. He can't do nothing to you. He cannot do anything to you. Swords Dance again. You know what? +6. We win this game, the live is done. Oh. Okay. Cool. Bang. Knocks it out. Alright. That's a +6 Darkrai. +6. We're knocking here. They're gonna DD or E-Speed. Nope. Okay, they die. Bang. This might be over, gang. We just have to win a couple 50-50s. Sucker. We just gotta get it right. It's another Darkrai sweep. You let me get the +6? Like, come on, man. Okay, what is the mathematical optimal turn to knock off here? Like, oh, it doesn't matter. There is no optimal turn. Bang. That's it. It's over. We're ending the live there. If you guys did enjoy today's Darkrai Showdown live, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as sub to the channel. Again, I really appreciate it. Trying out something new with all these Showdown lives and stuff like that. I hope you guys are enjoying them. I'm having fun recording them, so I think that's the important thing. But yeah, Darkrai popped off. Let's go. A nice little 4-1 record. Only lost in the first game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, dude, and Darkrai popped off in the last 2, so we'll take it. I'll see you guys next time, though. Later.